Hey guys, welcome to Grease Garage. This episode is just me and my brother and my friend chucking the snorkel on. He just rocked up. I was in the middle of doing something else and he's just like, come on, let's do it. And so we did. Definitely not experts, made a couple of mistakes, but hopefully you can learn from us and you can do it properly. Hope you enjoy the episode.
Meet the Poo Troll. 3 litres of diesel amazeballs. If soot gets you excited, then this is probably not for you. Today we destroy a semi-good paint job to install a snorkel for this oversized land boat, so it can breathe fresh air when it finds itself in a puddle way too deep. So we've roped in Brody to give us a hand with the snorkel, and I got his thoughts on this modification.
Do you think this snorkel will be an actual improvement?
Doesn't take much to improve these cars, does it?
Your mate does this, for a living.
Yep.
What do you think about that?
Fuck his life.
Should I hashtag that?
Hashtag what?
Fuck his life?
Yeah, do that.
Okay, done.
The first thing we do is remove all the bolts, which is here, and a couple of nuts, here, and here. All have rust, and all are in a prick of a spot. We are just loving this project.
Nice.
Next on the list, after removing the wheel guard, is to figure out how to remove this piece of metal pipe. It's held in with 5 bolts and an adhesive from the factory. After talking it over calmly, I decided it's time for a long bar and some good old-fashioned force to get it out.
Get freaky with it. There you go. Not a piece of crap.
Now that we've got this piece of metal out, it's time to install the new tubing. But before we do, we need to drill a 100mm hole. And I was unlucky enough to have a hole saw around that size. Please note this comment.
No, because this is for cutting wood. And
Yes,
this-
a smart man probably would have rethought before continuing. Lucky for me, I'm a wizard with tin snips and great with touching up paint. Okay, this one is a no-brainer. Slapping some paint over bare metal, especially on a 4-drive that sees a lot of the local beaches in our area, will help keep the rust away. Using some old newspaper and tape to minimize any extra paint in unwanted places is always a good idea. As you can see, we have bolted the upper mounting bracket to the snorkel and installed it on the 4B. This will help us with marking the A-pillar to find out where we need to drill the holes for the pot rivets. We did make a mistake here. Before pot riveting the mount to the A-pillar, you should use silicone in and around the holes you have drilled to create a watertight seal. Lucky for us, we had spare pot rivets, so we were able to drill it out and seal it.
Nice, Gary!
Meanwhile, Brody has become one with the snorkel, using it as an extension of himself.
Fits a bit better.
I'm liking it.
the glove, mate.
I'm liking it, Gary.
Now, I have the same problem as that, Brody, all the time.
Do ya?
Yeah, get it in your mum. What's wrong, Brody?
I have the same problem as getting in your wife.
Oh, dude, come on, that's a bit wrong.
Moving on, we turn our attention to the outer snorkel, installing 3 studs with Loctite on one end, then putting grease on the other to help with installing it on the Poo Troll. After a gentle thrust, tightening up the upper bolts, slapping the head on, and doing some finishing touches, It's time
Smooth.
to hear the fruits of our labour. Test drive. And just like that, we send the poo troll on its way to find the next pole to get bogged in. Thank you guys very much for watching. If you did enjoy, please like and subscribe. Cheers. Liam, get the out of the way. Alright. While Liam's pissing around down there, Brady's chucked this on. It's looking very good.
Oh, very
Actually a seal that goes on this before I put this on.
Is there a seal?
Is there a seal?
There's no seal, bro.
Alright. Cue Lion King. No, was it? Cue Lion King music.
Sven,
Lion
love you, Sivaya.
You know I can edit that in, right?